Alright guys, this is Beyond Entertainment at the Halo 4 Global Championships. We're here with Nak3d Eli. Right off the bat, I know you said you just got eliminated. Do you want to talk about what happened?
Sure. So right now they're in, like, you call it the finals or the semifinals. By the way, who am I looking at here?
Okay.
Look at it.
Yeah.
We got APK, Saucy Source, Siren, all beautiful people. Let's go look through the middle. Alright. So essentially the way it works is that we're down to the 64 participants on Saturday. I was just in the round after seeding where they cut 32 of those 64 out. So essentially I got cut with T-Squared, Snipe Down, Elamite, Shockwave, Hines, a lot of really good players didn't even make top 32. A lot of these online kids are doing really well, and they're going to be moving on into the main stage, which is friggin' huge and gorgeous. And I'm really excited for all the participants. You know, got a lot of friends here, and someone's walking away with $200,000 tomorrow in the free-for-all top 8 for Sunday. So they're going to keep cutting down this 32 into 16, those 16 into 8. Saturday's over. Tomorrow, one free-for-all, and then 1v1s to decide who gets which monetary prize.
Awesome. This venue is really different from really any other Halo competition. What do you think of this venue?
I mean, the venue is gorgeous. It's really interesting because it's not Impact's prime proper, so you don't have a lot of the crowd that you may have had otherwise. But that's nice because it's more like a pro event where everyone's just hanging out. So it's a lot of those pros you see online, really big personalities like Ninja, and it's like, oh, there he is talking to like Pistola and Ogre too. Let's go over and chat with the guys. Everyone's been practicing. There's like a gaming lounge the whole time. It's been a lot of fun. I really like the venue.
And like you mentioned, it's a close-knit event, and at this event, like you said, we have, you know, some big-name Halo pros, but also on the other side, we have a lot of people, you know, on YouTube like Green Skull and like that. Do you think that makes this event more interesting than others?
Yes. So I was talking to one of the members of 343 Industries who were saying that their favorite part of the event is that it's not just like your typical AGL where you see the same faces and the same people. It's those awesome people, but also, like you said, Green Skull, a whole bunch of staff members of RUL. You have Europeans from Gamescom with their gaming tees, like this whole team made it out here. They're really friendly guys. And a lot of the online warriors like GameSager are here actually competing. Because I think they all got comped if they qualified to come to PAX and enjoy PAX as well as the tournament. So yeah, it's very cool to see the diverse group of everyone in the Halo community come together, compete, and of course a lot of the noobs got stomped in the earlier rounds, but you know, everyone's just here having fun.
Yep. So you got to play with some of these players, and you know how they play and how good they are. Who would you say are your top 3?
Top 3, I'm gonna have to go with Nak3d, Pistola, and oh man, there's so many good players, it's hard to pick, but I'm gonna have to say Mickwood. Just gonna throw it out there. He barely plays anymore, but that kid has raw skill, and that's what free-for-all is all about. So.
Now, let's say you would have won the event, and you.
Heyo.
So let's say you would have won the event and won the $200,000. What would you have done with that money?
I would have invested it into a money market account.
Okay. Yeah. And
good answer. Very adult.
If you were more into like indulgence, what's like something you'd buy for yourself?
Can you buy a Lamborghini with 200 grand?
Can you?
Yeah. Lamborghini.
Like a
awesome.
100 grand probably, I think.
Alright. But it's on a 15-year waiting list, so maybe. Or just a house. A house would be nice. Yeah.
It's more practical.
Now on the other hand of like competition, I know you're doing a series where you're doing zero-shot campaign record runs. How difficult is that, and like what kind of skill set does that use compared to an event like this?
It's completely different. So free-for-all, since this is a free-for-all event, is all about knowing the spawns and Twitch like skill level. It's just like how quickly can you respond to a completely new situation. Whereas campaign is very scripted, as you know. There's always going to be 9 grunts down in this base, and there's always going to be a brute with gold shields around this corner. So you can very easily plan your route. You have time to practice it, right? So at an event, you can't practice this 4v4 other than in scrims. Whereas in speedruns, every single game could be the run itself, or it could just be a practice run. So you continue to try until you do it, you nail it. And it's just completely different in terms of knowing where the Covenant are going to be, knowing where everything is on the ground in the campaign. I mean, I don't know, it's different, man. And you can't even shoot. You're talking about zero-shot speedruns. How's it different? You can't shoot a gun. You can punch things and you can grenade things and stuff like that, but it was definitely incredibly difficult, and I think anyone can do it with enough practice, whereas I don't think anyone can come here and win the free-for-all. Only the best players.
Now at PAX here, Titanfall is playable. Have you gotten your hands on it?
I haven't, no.
You haven't? Is that
the
something?
line is like 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Not worth it. So.
Is that something you might want to do later?
I think a lot of people are super pumped for that game. I myself, I looked at it and I thought, okay, that looks fun, but it didn't engage me the same way everyone else just freaked their shit about it. So I'm more interested in playing Battlefield 4, because that 17-minute game trailer was sick.
Yep. All right, so that wraps it up for us. Do you have any shout-outs you want to make?
Dude, shout outs to everyone at 343 Industries for hosting this, Virgin Gaming. I've met a lot of those people here, very cool, some really attractive young ladies here, which is rare for Halo tournaments, okay? And yeah, just everyone has been supporting me, all my friends, family, followers, and you guys for doing the interview.
Awesome, thank you.
Thanks a lot.